For years, the world has known him simply as Tyrus, a towering presence on Fox News, recognized for his booming laugh, sharp commentary, and unmistakable confidence. But a recent public appearance changed the way many people looked at him. Cameras captured Tyrus stepping out with a woman few viewers realized was his wife, and the reaction was immediate. Surprise spread across social media as people realized how little they actually knew about his private life. George Timothy Murdoch, known professionally as Tyrus, was born in Boston on February 21, 1973. His early life was shaped by circumstances far removed from the confidence he would later project on television. His parents were very young when he was born. His mother was just 15 years old, and his father was 19. Their home environment was unstable and marked by fear rather than security. Violence was frequent, and it did not take long before Tyrus himself became a target. One incident was so severe that it caused lasting damage to his eye. That moment became the point at which his mother knew she had to leave. Tyrus was the oldest child in what was, at the time, an illegal interracial marriage. The situation escalated further when one incident became so extreme that his father attempted to throw him from a high-rise window. Escaping that environment did not bring immediate safety. When his mother returned to her family, she was told she could stay, but her children could not, due to their father's race. As a result, Tyrus and his brother were placed into foster care. That separation left deep emotional scars. As a child, Tyrus believed that the only way he could be reunited with his mother was if he somehow changed who he was. Those thoughts stayed with him for years. Eventually, he and his brother were reunited with their mother in Los Angeles. She worked relentlessly, often putting in up to 80 hours a week just to survive. Their lives were marked by constant movement, changing homes repeatedly, never settling long enough to feel secure. Another source of instability entered his life through a stepfather who was also violent. One attack left Tyrus without his front teeth at just 13 years old. By 16, he had reached a breaking point. After standing up for himself one final time, he packed his belongings into a trash bag and left. From that point on, he relied on friends, coaches, and occasional safe spaces. Some nights, he slept wherever he could, including school locker rooms. He did not ask for help. He endured. The one constant in his life was football. It gave him structure, discipline, and a sense of belonging he had never known. On the field, effort mattered more than background. Everything had to be earned. That lesson stayed with him. Football became his path forward, his way out, and his reason to keep going when everything else felt uncertain. After high school, Murdoch attended Antelope Valley College in California, where he quickly stood out as a dominant offensive lineman. His size and physical style earned him all-conference honors and caught the attention of the University of Nebraska at Kearney. Although he initially hesitated about attending a Division II school, he soon realized it was the right choice. The facilities, coaching, and environment exceeded his expectations. He spent 2 seasons with the Lopers, anchoring an offensive line that averaged over 300 pounds per player. While victories mattered, the relationships mattered more. Coaches became mentors who taught him accountability, discipline, and integrity. For the first time, he felt genuinely guided. After college, he pursued professional football opportunities, including arena football and NFL tryouts, while completing his degree in physical education in 1998. Financial limitations kept him from attending his graduation ceremony, but pride prevented him from asking for help. When injuries ended his football career, he shifted gears to survive. He worked as a substitute teacher during the day and a nightclub bouncer at night. At one point, he even worked security for high-profile figures in the music industry. One night, while breaking up a fight in a club, his calm and controlled handling of the situation caught the attention of a professional wrestler. That moment changed everything. Murdoch entered the world of professional wrestling and debuted in WWE in 2006. He later became widely known as Tyrus during his time in Impact Wrestling. His life took another unexpected turn when playful online exchanges with Greg Gutfeld led to appearances on Fox News. By 2016, he had become a regular contributor, known for his humor and perspective shaped by lived experience. Between 2018 and 2019, he co-hosted a Fox Nation program until his sudden and unexplained disappearance from the show raised questions. Later reporting revealed that his exit followed a formal workplace complaint filed by his co-host. The network chose to separate the hosts rather than address the matter publicly. Independent investigations were conducted, and Fox News stated that the claims were not substantiated. Legal action followed, resulting in a lawsuit against the network and Murdoch. Both he and Fox News denied the allegations, maintaining that proper procedures were followed. In 2021, the case was settled without an admission of wrongdoing, and the claims against Murdoch were dismissed. While the public controversy slowly faded, his personal life continued quietly. In January 2024, Tyrus married his longtime partner, Ingrid Rink Murdoch. Their relationship began in 2014 through simple, everyday moments and grew steadily over a decade. They avoided rushing milestones, choosing patience over spectacle. In 2020, he proposed during a private moment. They remained engaged for several years, focusing on building a shared future. In early 2024, they married quietly and soon settled into a farm property in northern New Jersey, embracing a slower pace of life. Ingrid Murdoch has her own remarkable story. A longtime health and wellness professional, she built a successful nutrition business rooted in consistency and practical habits. Her journey included a significant personal transformation and was further shaped by her son's health needs, which inspired her approach to food and wellness. Together, they manage a busy household that includes children from previous relationships and an unusual collection of animals. Their home, humorously referred to as the Tyrus Zoo, reflects both chaos and structure. While Murdoch enjoys the animals, Ingrid brought organization and balance, turning disorder into routine. Their relationship has endured public scrutiny and private challenges, but those close to them say their strength comes from patience, mutual respect, and a refusal to rush life's milestones. Through setbacks and success, their story has followed the same pattern it always has: steady, grounded, and built over time rather than overnight.